Hey guys, it's Peyton and today I'm going to be starting my day 7 vlog for the reading rush. We're finally on the last day and can I tell you I am relieved. I am so over this daily vlogging for literally 9 days now because I had those 2 other vlogs. Also, my mom's cooking in the kitchen, so if you hear the clattering, that's what that is. But once again, I am starting the vlog super late. It's 7:17 and I haven't really started physically reading today. I have read my audiobook Felix Ever After by Case and Calendar. I cleaned my bathroom and my room today, so I listened to a lot of it. Last night I stopped at page 100 and now I'm on page 177. So I've read like a good chunk of this and I'm halfway through it. This book is not even on my reading rush TBR. I just randomly started listening to it yesterday, so I'm not going to force myself to finish it today, but I definitely wanted to mention that I have been reading it. It's about a trans teenage boy. He lives in New York. It's pretty much a coming of age story, but I will warn you that it does seem to have a plot line of people at school. There's like an anonymous person that has been putting pictures of Felix before his transition in the school and writing his dead name, which obviously that would be devastating for any trans person, I would assume. He's dealing with that, so I would just warning you to make sure you know that before going into it, that there might be some hard things to read in here. Overall, I've been enjoying the book so far. I think it is a good read and I think it's a very important read for like transgender people. Obviously, I feel like this could help a lot of people. Like truly, I think this is going to be such a great thing and I'm just so excited to keep reading it and listening to it, and I think it's either going to be a 4 or 5 star read. Like overall, I'm enjoying the book quite a lot and I just think it's going to be such an important and great thing for so many people to read. But the main book I'm focusing on today is War Girls by Toshi Onyebushi. If you watched my reading rush vlog from yesterday, you would know that I am like over halfway through. I'm on page 265, and by the way, you should definitely go watch the rest of my reading rush videos. I have a whole playlist. I will put it in the cards so you can go watch it because you definitely want to watch these videos in order. I've read a lot of books this week. This is my 5th one, so if you want to see the crazy journey that this week has been, you should definitely go check them out. But this is a sci-fi book. It is Nigeria in 2172. There's a civil war going on. A lot of people are moving to space, but the people that are still here, you know, they're going through the war. And it follows 2 sisters, Anyi and Iffy, and they were taken apart towards the beginning of the book, and they're now on opposite sides of the Civil War. They're not even sure if the other one is alive, but obviously they love each other because they're sisters. It's so interesting so far. I've had a little bit of trouble meshing with the sci-fi world because I'm not really a sci-fi reader, and some of the technological things have been like confusing for me, and sometimes I get confused by this book, and that just might be a me thing, or I don't really mesh with the writing as well. But overall, I'm really enjoying the plot. Like, I'm intrigued with what's happening. Like, I really want to know how this is going to happen. I haven't like fully invested myself in the characters. Like, it's not that I don't like them. I do like them. It's just I'm not at that stage where I'm gonna cry if they die or something. This seems like more of a plot-based book than anything, but I'm still really interested to see how this is going to go down because this world, like 2172, that's so far in the future, and it's just cool to see all the cyborgs and all of the crazy technology that they have now and how people live in space. Like, it's just so cool. And there's going to be a sequel that comes out later this year, and I'm requesting the ARC, so we'll see if I get it. But I'm really excited to knock out the last bit of this. I should have like around 180ish pages left, and I should be able to read that, so I'm probably just going to end this clip and go read because that's what I need to do. Like, I need to knock this book out so I can edit this vlog and be free from the reading rush and daily vlogs, and I need to take a break. For real, I need a break. We will see if I give myself that break because I'm kind of like addicted to making videos. Like, I am always working on videos, but whatever. I'm gonna go read and I will talk to you guys later. actually haven't done any of the reading yet. I just ate dinner. It was pasta. It was good. I was looking on Twitter and I saw a lot of tweets. Obviously that's Twitter, you see tweets on Twitter, okay. But I saw a lot of people talking about something that happened on the Reading Rush channel last night, and I didn't want it to seem like I was ignoring it. Like, I definitely want to address it. So pretty much what I've gathered from what happened is the Reading Rush hosts had a group book that they didn't really even let anyone know much about. I think they announced it on their Instagram or something, but I didn't know there was a group book for the Reading Rush. I don't think anybody really did. So one, that's weird. And another thing is, this book is, I think it's Such a Fun Age by Kiley Reid. By the way, this cover's super pretty. But apparently that was their group book. It's written by a black author, and they said they were gonna read it and then they didn't. And last night they had a live show where they laughed about how they didn't read it, and it was titled Such a Fun Age live show or whatever. And I saw that yesterday. I had no idea what it was, so I didn't even click on it. Yeah, it's just, it rubs everybody the wrong way, I think, because that's just really disrespectful, I feel. And I'm sure it wasn't like purposefully supposed to be like a vicious thing against people, but it's definitely not cute, and they definitely need to apologize for that. So it doesn't seem like they have yet, and the Reading Rush Twitter just tweeted about buy our merchandise, and it's just weird because everybody's kind of trying to ask them to please like comment on this, like apologize, because it's just odd like having a group book and then not reading it, and it's written by a black author that y'all are trying to uplift the voice for, and you don't read it and then laugh about how you didn't read it in a live show that is titled that book. Like, I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way, and I guess that means I probably won't be participating in the Reading Rush in the future, especially if they never comment on this. Like, I don't know, it's just a really uncomfortable situation, and if they never like give a genuine apology out that people feel is acceptable, then, you know, it's just disappointing. That's the key word for it. So I just want to let y'all know, just in case you weren't aware. Yeah, I just didn't want y'all to think that I supported those actions. I wanted to finish off this 7th vlog. Like, I'm so close to the end, so I might as well just finish it and probably not participate in the readathons in the future. So this is Peyton from the future, because I wanted to make sure I didn't forget to add this into my vlog. So we were talking about how Such a Fun Age, you know, obviously was disrespected by the Reading Rush co-host. I wanted to let you know that the Unfriendly Black Hotties book club, which by the way, that's a Mean Girls reference and it's supposed to be a joke, they are hosting book club picks every single month. Here's their Twitter page, and they have chosen Such a Fun Age as their August pick of the month, and I'm going to try to get a copy of this and join in, and you should too, because, you know, this is what we can do to help redirect like that, you know, disrespectful shit, and actually read the book, you know, because they didn't read the book. Like, we should actually read the book, and it sounds really interesting, and I think we should all give it a read for sure. Hey everyone, I'm back again with another update. It is, whoa, 12:54 at night, so almost 1 in the morning. Obviously the day is over, but I just now finished War Girls by Toshi Onyebushi, and I'm gonna count it as something I read this week. I'm past an hour. It's okay. I think I'm gonna give this book a 4 to 5 stars. I think it was really a great book. This book felt really well researched, like especially reading the author's note and seeing all of the text that he drew from and the stories from his family that he drew from. So even though this book is a futuristic novel, it is very much inspired by actual historical events in Nigeria with the Biafran War. I hope I pronounced that correctly, because I didn't even know anything about this. I am not really great with history, so I'm really glad I read this book. This is definitely something I did not know a lot about. It is like a whole civil war that happened in the 1900s, I believe. This book brings back that war in the futuristic setting, and obviously I've said like the Civil War thing and the two sisters that are on the separate sides of it, and it really just shows you the harsh realities that can come from these wars and, like, you know, child soldiers and how damaging that can be. And I just feel like this was a very important book, and I definitely think it should be read. I will say, like, the sci-fi elements could get confusing for me, and I literally might just be stupid, and like that just might be me, because there was even a character that I thought was Anyi's brother the whole time, and I found out I don't know how this happened. My brain must be dead. This person that I thought was the brother is actually a woman, and she's not even related to her. So what the heck? And this person wasn't mentioned that often in the book. They like showed up. I actually thought they were dead too. Then randomly they showed up towards the end of the book. And then after that I realized it's not a brother. It is a woman who is not even related to her. So like, I don't even know what happened in my brain for that connection to fail so bad. Like, I would get confused sometimes, but the majority of the book, like, I think the plot was really well done, and that was like the strongest aspect, and the world was super interesting as well, with the futuristic sci-fi twist on, you know, Earth. And I just think it was really great. But in the end, it just didn't give me that full 5-star feeling. But I'm definitely super interested to read the second one that comes out. I don't even know when it comes out this year, but I'm pretty sure it's coming out. And I don't know what it's called, but I saw the cover and I'm like here for it. Like, I really want to continue on and find out what happens, because it ended. Like, there was some twists that had me super excited, and I really just want to know where this book is going to go. I don't know if it's a duology or a series, but I'm here for it and I'm really excited to continue on. I also have another book by Toshi Onyebushi. It's called Beasts Made of Night. Maybe I will read that one eventually, because, you know, I got so many books I'm wanting to read right now. Like, I have so many books that I'm super excited to read that it's so hard to choose which one to focus on, because I literally have a million that I'm so excited about. I think this was a good way to end. I completed my whole TBR. Oh my gosh, I literally, let's talk about it for a second. Here is all the books I read, though Felix Ever After, I only read half of it. So I read 5.5 books. I originally only planned for 4. I literally added on Love Creekwood and Felix Ever After. And I just feel powerful. Literally, look what I did in a week. Like, oh my god, Peyton, you are a legend. Literally unmatched. Like, I feel powerful today. I had a lot of fun reading all these books this week, and I'm just honestly ready to read so many more books. I think I'm having my best reading month, like, that I've ever had. Like, legit. I'm doing so well. This was my 10th book of the month, and I never reached 10 books. I don't even know if I ever have before. I always get like really close, like 8 or 9. Oh my god, I feel so proud of myself. I'm so excited. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Finally, the daily vlogs are done. Technically not, because I have to go edit it and then upload it. But oh my gosh, I completed what I set out to do. It's probably my last reading rush ever. I tweeted about it, and obviously I had that clip earlier. That sucks. But I'd rather not continue supporting things that are not good. I'm always just trying to use my channel for good, and if I make mistakes, I want y'all to call me out for them. I want to learn and grow. Like, I always want to freaking keep moving up. Like, I always want to keep doing better. Rant over. I need to go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have watched all of my vlogs. All 9 of them. And if you have, give me a sparkle emoji in the comments. And don't lie, but only the true winners are gonna put the sparkle emoji in the freaking description. Not the description, the comments. Like this video, comment down below. Have a good day. Please subscribe. Make sure to follow all my social medias, which are linked down below. And go click the bell button, which is right by the subscribe button, which you should have already clicked. And goodbye.